Right. Da skal vi prøve oss på litt mer goddamn sidequests. Vi fant ut forrige gang at det er ikke så jævla mange igjen, så kanskje det her går helt greit. Jeg har fått nytt TV forresten, det ser dere kanskje. Med lys i bakgrunnen og sånt. Hva med det var lyden? Veldig lav. Okay. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an alpha weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament to how healthy and beautiful I kept the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch the alpha weedle instead of chasing it away, the other weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, please catch the alpha weedle while it's around here during the day. Right, det burde vi klare. Relativt greit. Bra. Der var vi. I see you successfully caught the giant pest. My dear plants should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those weedle wormed their way into my heart? Say, young trainer, I don't suppose you'd let me have that alpha weedle. Sure, it's yours. I never appreciated it before, but this weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. We may have fought over it eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thanks you for all your help, young trainer. Som dere hører, så er jeg ikke helt 100% pigg ennå, men jeg er pigg nok til at jeg går på jobb i morgen, for å si det sånn. Do you know Ekans, the slithery snake Pokémon? Where does the tail start? Does it have a really long body or really long tail? Or is it all body? Maybe I can figure it out if I see one up close. My mom says Pokemon in the wild zone aren't safe to go near. But I'd be safe to get a real good look at one of your Pokemon, right? If you catch an Ekans, can you show it to me? Oh my gosh, an Ekans, you brought one for me. Thank you so much. Hi Ekans, do you mind if I pet you? I'll be careful. Oh wow, it's kind of soft after all. Oh, and its scales are all slippery. You know the number one thing I've learned about Ekans? It's really cute. I'm so happy I got to see Ekans up close. It was super interesting. One day I'm gonna catch an Ekans of my own, then I can learn even more about it. Glad I could help. Just now, you beamed the message into my brain, did you not? Huh? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you are accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Okay. A Starmie min... og så Starmie, ja. Level 32 er jo kanskje ikke... Håper ikke det er en sånn battle det er snakk om da. Här är en gathering. I see you have a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. It is time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Please join our invocation. Star. Louder, everyone, again. Star. We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmie still dwelling among the stars. Star. Oh, look, a shooting star. Seems like it fell toward Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice for what we have achieved this starry night. A new Starmie has decided to grace our planet. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. We shall see you again in a year's time. Right. Men att den inte var där visst det är just. Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Is that your Pokémon there? It sure isn't, man. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo. A Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to if it is not yours? No idea. I see. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight, if this isn't your Goomy? I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. I'm only here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokémon? It honestly isn't, man. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off. You got that bench all sticky too. They're all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all then. I'm sorry kid, there are so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Herregud. Hold on to that. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hulusia around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Hulusia again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this far away look in its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh my god, what's going on, Hamisha? It looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon, I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Haruka wants a battle, could you grant its wish? Thank you for the battle. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent, it's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Halucha, do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you, I promise. I learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Harlucha. I thought it would be really hard for a wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemons are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Harlucha. Ivor Sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him, but since you're here now, thinking I request a battle. Sensei may not be wrong to teach me, but I can use you to get a new perspective on my skills. Let me know as soon as you're ready to bout. You ready to face me? I'm ready to battle. Please show me what it takes to reach rank A in the sea area. Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Stinken, you truly are worthy of being called Nuno's strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor Sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong into the Fist of Justice. The Pangoro duo, not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. They're real tough customers. Even Ivor Sensei has a hard time driving them away unscattered. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, then the duty falls to me. So they can please fight at my side. Nicely done, Stinken. Go on, you two, the exit's that way. Ivor Sensei, Stinken, Jose, were you two responsible for us Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei, thanks to Stinken we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumios. I got a glimpse of his true potential today, whereas You say? Yes, Sensei. If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Stinken. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you could guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skill and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness, nothing more. I know that you will continue to grow, Yosei. I'll be calling on your aid the next time that I must turn those Pangoro back myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Stinken, thank you for everything today. veterinären. Bara sitter ofta. Oh god, yes. Ghost type Pokémons are weak to dark type moves and ghost type moves. Do you know what that means? Should do. In a battle between ghost types, speed plays a large part in determining the outcome. So let's say we have a battle to decide which of us is the superior ghost type user. Once you and your ghost type Pokémon are ready, please let me know. Compile vilken ghost type. Får se vilken ghost types jag har då. Ja. Ready to see who's the superior ghost type user? Bring it on. Even if you surpass us in speed, I have a backup plan to bring us back from the brink. Spanna. No. Problemet er teksten til han her. Det er ingenting som faktisk er dritbra. Ikke på. Og så var det litt av problemet med hvor ekstremt lite nivå Gangaren Baba. Men jeg tenker vi lar disse her tre henge på. Som ofte så er det bare enten Greninja eller Trinity kommer til å trenge. Så går det litt andre missions imens. You know, it's my dream to open a Furfro salon with my Cypher someday. Do you know much about Furfro? It's a really fluffy Pokémon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It would be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfro. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. I think the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokémon show us how it's done. All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute tool right there. Okay. Slash. Whoa, what a well-executed Slash. Okay, now that we've seen how to do it, let's give it a go, Cypher. Oh, that was perfect. I knew you could do it. Now we can handle fur trims for sure. We couldn't have gotten this far without your handy demonstration, thank you. With that, I'll go ahead and open our salon for business. Stop by if you ever feel like giving your Furfro a fresh new trim. Et nytt oppdrag med meg. There's another favor I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offer a few trims for Furfro right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Scyther is going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use moves other than Slash. Could we ask you to show us your technique for Razor Leaf, a move that cuts with leaves? Once Scyther sees how it's done, it should be able to master the principle behind the move. Just like last time, try having your Pokemon use Razor Leaf on the substitute tool over there. Right. Whoa, those leaves were razor sharp, alright. Okay, Scyther, learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Oh, look at that precision. Your scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming fur into more complex styles now. I'm so glad we asked for help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your fur a new trim. Well, hello, I'd like to ask you for yet another favor that'll help level up my Scyther skills. This time, could you show us Psycho Cut? It's a move that cuts using the power of the mind. I know, I'm not kidding, that's a real move. The user wields their psychic power to form a blade that cuts exactly as they will it. And try having a Pokemon use Psycho Cut on the substitute tower right over there. So that's what Psycho Cut looks like. Okay, Sarah, fix the image of that move in your mind and let loose. That's the stuff. If you keep that up, even the trickiest trims should be a cinch for you. Now that Cider learned all the cut it needs, we can finally offer customers the full repertoire of gorgeous fur-fruit trims. And it's entirely thanks to you. So keep bringing your fur-fruit to us for the latest trims, okay? I know Saito would love the chance to keep practicing its skills. Since you helped Saito master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalar region has the Pokémon League, Lumio City has the Furfro League. The Furfro League is where the city's most skilled Furfro fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfro. 4 such trainers known as the Elite Four are awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfro on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. Det kan bli fint. Pokemon have it. And it's a Hvor er inngangen til Subwayen skulle være? Police officers in Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, indecisiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easier to track down criminals. You could even prevent crimes before they happen. Here's what I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Do you have a Shuppet you'd be willing to part with? Yeah, I have one. Wonderful. Which Shuppet could I have? Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Shoop. What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Ja, men hvor gjelder det løpene da? What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you already done for the day there? No, no, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shepherd, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little shepherd. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shepherd right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. I think I'm going to need your help a lot more going forward, Shepherd. I'll try my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? Så har jeg tatt et eller annet sted at det er inngang til Subway. Nei, det står ikke. Hvor er det man kommer seg inn der? My favorite Pokémon is Flabébé. Right after being born, each Flabébé searches for a flower it likes, then it cares for a flower for the rest of its life. There are 5 colors of flower a Flabébé might choose from: red, yellow, orange, blue, or white. I'd really like to see each and every flower color that Flabébé can have. Seeing Flabébé hold all 5 flowers should help me come up with some new hair colors too. Please, do you think you could show me 5 Flabébé, one with each flower color? Jag helvete. Det var så ut som en brand. Whoa, hey kids, step away from that elevator, it's not safe. Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of beldams swarmed around that elevator there. I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chase him off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. Man, what to do? Oh, you got rid of the Beldam, thanks. No folks can finally. Wait, they're back? Geesh, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Raymond, how are you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see, these guys, little guys just... Well, no, look at all those Beldam. Look at you. See, Beldam are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that the holovators emit. It means you got the holovator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Does that mean these Beldams are here because they took a shine to the holovator I repaired? You know, I bet having these Beldams around would make it a cinch to tell when a holovator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. There's so many options, you know. I keep scoring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off, it's Lumios. You gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right, the Sizen Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow over the daylight. Then of course there's my Heliolisk. We gotta have rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe. Pokémon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them take all my boxes. So how about it? Do you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud, find Heliolisk, give me the perfect pad. I know you can do it. Sizen Canal. Ja, Sizen Canal vill här vara. Där är Pokémon Center i alla fall. Och en kafé. Typ på det här då. Vi ska... What the hell? Tak. Så vi skulle upp på ett tak. Flabébia. Vi må jo bare klare oss på noe som samler på det. Flabébia. Sånn rød. Du kan se det sånn. Men hvor er det denne fyren har lyst til å være? Der er jo rett med den kanalen hans, ikke det? Der er jo. Jeg skjønner ikke alt hva denne fyren der vil jeg. Eller jo, han nevnte noe med Marine Umbrellas og sånt. Det er sikkert helt sikkert det han har lyst til å. Oi. In an apartment building right beside Prism Tower along the Sizen Canal and with rooftop space that is table and umbrellas, it's perfect. My new bestest bud, you say you found the perfect place for Hilo Lisk and me. No, isn't this something? It's in front of Prism Tower. It's right beside the Sizen Canal. They got tables and umbrellas in a great rooftop. And it's even close to a cafe and Pokémon Center. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm gonna go talk with the leasing office at once. Yeah, you're welcome. Good news, bud. They said they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. And look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can't you imagine it's living its best life up here? Though the rent is out of control, if I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided, I love Heliolisk too much to compromise on any aspect of our life together. It's gotta be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, I guess I'd better get good at the CA Real. Okay, vi håper å bli ferdig med sidequesten i denne episoden, men den gang skal vi levele opp her. Vi kan se hvor mye vi har igjen nå. For vi har jo allerede nok på missionlisten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gående, og i tillegg så har vi 1, 2, 3, 4 som ikke er startet. Men vi alle vet jo hva hotellsett-greiene. Det er jo DLC-en, så den venter vi med til vi har klart alt det andre. Men vi har 4 stykker her da, som er utenom det. Det høres ut som en ny episode til. Vi snakkes med neste gang. Jeg har vært Remi, og nå må jeg sove hvis jeg skal klare å komme på jobb i morgen. Så, shalabais.